I'm sure by now it is no longer news to some of you that poultry farming business is capital intensive, no matter the amount of birds you are starting with. But that does not mean you need all that capital to start at the same time. But one thing some of you still did not know is that poultry farming business is very lucrative. Because no matter the amount of money you pour into your poultry farming business, you are bound to make it all back, even more than triple the amount spent on poultry farming. Are you still in denial? Okay, wait and calculate how much I make on a monthly basis on my poultry farm. So stay tuned. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Helen of Dave Dance Farm. For those of you who are subscribed to my channel, I say a very big thank you. And those who are new to my channel, I will appreciate if you subscribe. Please subscribe, like, share this video. Thank you. So on this pen, we have 300 beds in total. On this particular pen, if you notice, the beds are a bit older than the other pen, than pen A. So we have a total of 450 beds initially on this particular pen, but we had to remove 50 that were being bullied and being pecked onto the other small room, which is the isolation pen. So a total of 400 beds are here, and then 50 beds are on the other side. And so if you total everything we have in the farm right now, we have about 750 beds. So I am going to talk you through how much we make on a daily basis, then we can calculate how much we are making at the end of the month. Now that we know the total number of beds in each of the pens, what you will be seeing next on your screen are just figures and calculations to avoid distractions and miscommunication. As you well know, feeding alone constitutes 70% of expenses in poultry farming, while overhead makes the remaining 30%. When we talk overhead, in simple terms, it means the cost of medication, cost for labor, and also cost for electricity and water supply. So I'm going to be showing you how much each pen consumes in a day. Like I stated earlier, pen A has a total number of 300 beds, pen B has a total number of 400 beds, and 50 for the isolation pen. For every 200 beds, you will need a bag of feed, which is about 25 kilograms. And the price for a bag of layer feed here in Nigeria costs about 12,200 naira. So for pen A, with the total number of 300 beds, we give them a bag and a half of layer mash. It's still that 12,200 times 1.5 bag of layer mash. That brings us to a total amount of 18,300 every day for feeding pen A. For pen B, with a total amount of 400 beds, we also give them 1.5 bag of layer mash. So ideally, these ones are supposed to consume roughly 2 bags. So right now, because they are old, they consume less. The amount they are able to consume is a bag and a half. We tried giving them 2 bags on countless occasions, but they weren't able to finish it. So the total amount of their feeding every day is also 18,300 for a bag and a half layer mash. Finally, for the isolation pen, consisting of 50 birds, we give them quarter bag, which is 6.25 kg of their feed. It brings us also to the total of 3,050 naira. So the total amount of feeds per day is, we have 18,300 naira for pen A. We also have 18,300 for pen B, and finally 3,050 naira for the isolation pen. That will give us a total of 39,650 naira. Next, we move to overhead. Without wasting much of your time, overhead stood at 10,000 naira per day. So daily expenses on the farm plus cost of production plus cost of overhead is 49,650. Now let's discuss how many crates of eggs each pen produces in a day. For pen A, with the total number of 300 birds, our production is at 90%, which is 9 crates per day. For pen B, 400 birds with 80% production. We are also getting 9 crates per day. While for the isolation pen, with the total number of 50 birds, we have 80% production as well, which is 30 pieces of eggs in a day and a case of 1 crate per day. Altogether, for all our 750 birds, we collect a total of 19 crates per day. So now let's discuss how much a crate of egg is sold currently in Nigeria. The price of egg is solely dependent on your location, but here at Dave Dan's farm, we are currently selling at 5,300 per crate. Don't forget that I said the total number of crates we are having from all the 750 birds is 19 crates per day. And bear in mind that production can be more in other farms. That's because we have some older birds that can no longer keep up with 90 to 95% production in the farm. So 5,300 times 19 crates every day gives us a total of 100,700. So by the time we take out 49,650 from 100,700, it gives us 51,500 on a daily basis. But other times when prices fluctuate, it can go as low as 4,800 naira, and sometimes it goes even as high as 6,500, depending on the market and the demand for egg. But whichever way, you are sure to always make reasonable profits, and the good definitely outweighs the bad time in poultry farming. So for now, we make a reasonable sum of 51,500 per day. When we total these figures right here by 30 to 31 days, we make approximately 1,531,500 every other month just from our 750 birds. So when you are told poultry farming is lucrative, you think farmers are just insinuating or over-exaggerating figures. But you see, these figures sometimes increases when the demand for egg also increases. So I encourage you to consider starting your poultry farming business, even if it is with just as little as 200 to 300 birds. I bet you still make something reasonable out of it. So start now, because poultry farming business pays way more than some of the white collar jobs we have out there. So let me know in the comment section if you have plans on starting your poultry farming business, or what effort you are putting in place to starting your poultry farming journey this year. So if you find this video interesting, educative or informative, why not hit the subscribe button, like, comment and share this video. Or better still, follow me for nothing. Until next time when I bring more amazing content your way, whether you like it or not, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.